Okay. Uh, Hi everyone. Hi. So as we are done with the unit number 1 in our last class, we completed the unit number 1. Now we are going to do the past papers of the unit number 1. That's the general structure where I do the classes. First, we'll be doing the content. Then I will not wait till last moment to do the past papers. අන්තිම වෙනකන් ඉන්නේ නැහැ past papers කරන්න. So I'll be starting the past papers from the unit number 1 itself. So I have classified all the past papers based on the chapters. So we'll be discussing the past papers chapter-wise chapter. Okay. So we'll be starting off with 2016. There are a couple of questions in 2016. When you are doing the past papers, Lamai, this is a general advice where I give to students. Don't write it in the tute that you took the print. I asked my coordinator to send a message in the group. She also has sent, I saw, to take a print of the past paper questions. I don't know how many of you all have took it. How many of you all have did what I asked you to do. But somehow, you should have a print of the past papers. And don't write the answer in the tute. Keep a separate book for the past papers. Write down your all the answers in a separate book. Why I am telling. Then later someday, if you want to study the past papers, unit-wise, this tute will be there for you, very fresh and neat. Nothing is written. If the answers are written, for you, you will have nothing, anything new to practice. You have nothing to practice new. But if you didn't write anything, if you keep the past papers as it is, very fresh and neat, then you can use the same tute again and again. Later also, later someday. So there are a couple of questions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Few questions are there. I'll give you 5 minutes. First, I'll be giving you some time to attempt. I'll be giving you like 5 minutes. You try the questions. Then I'll be discussing the answer with you. When I'm discussing the answer with you all, I will not give you extra time to write and make. At that time itself, you have to write. Okay. Now start doing. Start. start doing the questions. That's the title. Do the 2016 questions. Then I'll be discussing with you all. Then 2017. Okay. Now let's discuss the questions. Answer the question number 1 to 5, paying attention to the following case. Dilini, a diploma holder of sewing children's clothes, started a business to sew and sell the children's clothes as Dilutex with Dilan, a designer, employing capital equally and purchasing a building close to preschool. So, what are they asking? What is the basic human need? Dilutex is satisfying. Simple, no? They are sewing and selling clothes. So, the needed clothes. Next up. What is the factor of production that building purchased by the business? So, whatever the man-made item, building is a man-made item, we will call it as capital. Whatever the man-made item, we will call it as capital. Next up. Select the correct statement. This is a business that produce goods. This is a business that produce services. No, they are not providing a service. They are providing an item, commodity, a good. So the correct statement is the first one. First one is the correct statement. Now let's move to the paper 2. Paper 2 questions. So as I told you, I will not be giving extra time for you people to write and wait. When I am giving the answers, at that time itself, you have to write it. Huh? No extra time will be given. What is human want? I told you. Want are the ways we are fulfilling the needs. Simple as that. Wants are the different ways of satisfying needs. And next they're asking us to write two attributes, two characteristics. We learn a lot. No? One is not essential, varying, can be created by the human, unlimited, being complex. So out of these things, if you write any two, that's enough. Huh? Any two. So here I'll write it over here. Not essential, various, can be created, complex, unlimited. Out of these five, if you write two, that's enough, but you write down all five. Learning stage. No? Next, state whether following statements are true or false. Okay. A person who purchase goods and service for final consumption is the consumer. Yes, that's a true statement. He is the consumer. The person who is finally going to consume it, that's a consumer. Human needs are different while wants are limited. Is that what we study? Is that what we study? Human needs are common, not different. You also need food, I also need food. You also need clothes, I also need clothes. Human needs are common. And wants are not limited. Needs are only limited. Wants are unlimited. So that's a false state. Next. Suranga sells beautiful seashells designed to tourists that are prepared by using collected seashells from seashore. Glue and different paints with the support of a helper. Write two factors of production of the mentioned in this case. So they are asking us to write two factors of production. So not two. We learn four factors of production. What are the four? Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. 3A. Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Next, what are they asking? Write an example. So they're asking only two. I gave you four. Write an example from each of the above case. Okay. Write an example. Land, whatever the natural resource. So we can write the seashells, natural resource, no? Labor. Labor we can write here. They have told he has taken a helper to support. That helper is a labor. Helper. Capital. Capital means whatever the man-made item. Whatever the man-made item. So here they have told he is using glue. Glue is man-made item. Paint. Paint is man-made item. Then the entrepreneurship. What is the check one, check one, check one. Entrepreneurship, business ability of Suranga. Business ability of Suranga. Okay, next one. Rupa, who is living near Dunhinda waterfall, purchases Badairing conquerors. Okay. From farmers and sell boiled conquerors to local and foreign tourists with the help of an employee. Mention a party included in the above case that evince an interest on Rupa's business and write a reason for that party to evince an interest on the business. So they're asking about an interested party. So here we can write a lot. There are a lot of interested parties of this business. One is Rupa, the owner. Rupa, owner. Why owner is interested to earn sufficient profits, maybe. Earn sufficient profits. And the suppliers of these corn kernels, suppliers, why are they interested? Suppliers normally they are interested to supply in the future in a regular way to get future orders, regular orders. Regular orders. And consumers, the tourists, consumers, why are they interested? To get a quality product for a reasonable price. Quality product for reasonable price. So these are few. Yeah, we can write. So with that, we are done with the 2016 paper. Start doing 2017. I'll give you again 5 minutes. Okay. So let's discuss the paper 1 questions. Answer the question number 1 to 5. Shakti, who is conducting a business as Shakti Constructions to provide residences, received the Best Constructor Award for the year 2016. Shakti uses bricks only produced by himself for his constructions. What is the basic human need satisfied? So Shakti Construction is satisfying what need? Building houses. So third one is the answer. To which production factor do bricks belongs to? Bricks is a man-made item. Man-made item, capital. Capital. Sixth one. Following are certain goals of the stakeholders. Obtaining reasonable salary, employees, collecting taxes, government, obtaining orders continuously, suppliers. Suppliers. So employees, government, suppliers, it is there in the first option. Your answer is the first one. Now do the paper 2. Okay. What is business? What is business? So I told you 3 things when it's come to the definition of the business. Economic activity, producing goods and services to fulfill the human needs and wants. These are the 3 keywords that you have to write. Any economic activity, any economic activity which produce goods and services to fulfill human needs and wants. So three words I ask you to remember. 3 words I ask you to remember. Any economic activity, producing goods and services to fulfill the human needs and wants. Simple as that. Part B. Name 2 parties who are interested in a business activity. Not 2. We can write a lot. We can write a lot. We learned a lot. Owners, suppliers, customers, competitors, government, financial institutes like the banks, leasing companies, financial institutes, community. So out of these, you have to write only 2. They're asking only 2. Next. State whether true or false. A and B. Things that man should necessarily fulfill in order to exist. Human needs, yes. True. C, no? C. The man-made things in the production is the factor of production called labor. Man-made items, we will call it as capital. Labor means mental and physical effort. So that is false. Next. O-A. 6, no? Sunimal conducts a business to sell shoes that are produced by using processed leather. What is the human need satisfied by Sunimal? Shoe. Shoe is part of a dress. Shoe is part of dress, which is cloth. Cloth. The processed leather used in shoe production in the above case belongs to factor of production called land. Do you agree with the statement? Processed leather. Processed leather. Processed leather means after human does something. After human does something. So land means directly what we are getting from the nature. Processed leather means man is doing something, processing the leather. Then it will be a man-made item. Then it will be a capital. Not agree. Not agree. Land means natural. Land means natural resources. Processed leather is man-made. Therefore, it is capital. Therefore, it is capital. So with that, we are done with the 2017 paper also. Okay. Now let's move to the 2018 paper. Start doing now. Start doing 2018. Okay, let's start. Samadhi, who is currently working at Ravimal Company and the best performer at GCE level 2017 in Nelumvila Mahavidyalaya, of which new laboratory and building were developed by the concept of the nearest school is the best. Received a letter from University Grant Commission, mentioned that she has been selected to the university. Good. What is the basic human need satisfied by the Nelumvila? What are they doing? They are giving education. What else? Education. What is the factor of production that a business which is conducted successfully by a farmer, wherein the losses occurred in flood belong to? So he is the person taking the risk, taking the risk alone, the brain behind, idea behind that, taking the risk. I gave you certain characteristics of an entrepreneur. Paper 2. So both are full. One part A. What is human need? Very simple. Basic necessities should have to survive in this world. Needs are basic necessities should have to survive in this world. Simple. Part B. Two characteristics. Oh God. Simple questions. Needs are common for everyone. It is a must, essential, first of all. Essential. Common for everyone. Limited. So they are not asking everything. They are asking you to write only 4. Businesses cannot create it. It will get automatically created. Businesses cannot create. It will get automatically created. Next. True or false? A, B, D. A, B, D. Employees who expect to satisfy different aims from the business. No. So this one not connected to this chapter. But it people. This is connected to a next chapter. Natural resources that are used in business which produce goods and services known as capital. Natural resources, land nilamai, not capital. Capital means man-made item. False. Businesses can be categorized as commodity manufacturing businesses and service providing businesses based on the nature of the product. Yes, that's what we learned. Based on the nature of the product, we can classify commodity manufacturing business and the service providing business. Yes, true. Next. Third. Ama and Rasanga are conducting a business as Amarasa Curd to produce and sell curd by purchasing fresh milk from Pasindu in Ambilipiti. What is the human want satisfied by Amarasa Curd business in this case? What is the human want? They are not asking the need. They are asking the want. Want. So the need is food. How they are fulfilling the food need? By giving curd. By giving curd. So that's a tricky question. That's a tricky question. They are not asking the need here. Need is food. To fulfill that food need, they are giving curd. So want is the curd. Done. So with that, we are done with the 2018 paper as well. So now start doing the 2019 level. Start doing. Start doing the 2019. So now what do you all think about the method where our classes are happening? Like after the content, is it good to practice the past papers now itself without waiting till the last moment? Are you getting a better understanding? Are you getting a better idea how the questions are tested in the exam? Hmm? Give me a message in the chat box. Yes, great, great, cool. Okay. So let's start the 2019. Kamala and Vimala went to Mihiri Rasahala, conducted by Multipurpose Cooperative Society, and bought a cup of fruit for Kamala and a glass of milk for Vimala to fulfill their thirst occurred while they were working in the farm. Human need. Simple. No? Food. Food. According to the above case, Kamala and Vimala needs are same. Food is the need. What is the factor of production used by Mihiri Rasahala belongs to? Lot of people think, lot of students think this is land. Because fruit is something that we are getting from the nature. No? Hmm. So it should be land. No, 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 no. So what that business has done by taking the fruit, they have cut the fruit maybe and they have blended the fruit and they have made a juice. So that final cup of fruit, we didn't directly get it from the nature. No, man. It is something man-made. Some single little bit involvement is there. Man involvement is there means it is capital. At least little bit of involvement of the man is there means no second thought. It is capital. At least here the fruit is cut into pieces and maybe blended and it was made as something like a cup. No, a man involvement is there. No capital. No second thought. Okay. Again, they are asking the same question. What is human want? The ways that we are satisfying human needs, our wants. Ways to fulfill human needs are called as wants. Simple. Two characteristic. Again, they are asking the same bloody thing. They are repeating. Not essential. Not essential. Unlimited. Complex. Various. Can be created. So you are not required to write everything I gave you, but you write down. Learning stage. No? A and D. A, D. Businessman can create human needs. Oh no, me. Human needs cannot be created. Wants can be created. False. Businesses always I told you there are not-for-profit organizations also during the COVID time. World Health Organization. It's an organization which is they are not-for-profit. They are having that organization business to help the human being, humankind, to support us. All the businesses are not for profits. Certain businesses are there for not-for-profit use. False. Next. Sumana in Koggala is conducting a business with the help of Kanti by cultivating cinnamon in her land and producing Helakurundu tea to sell to tourists who visit Madolduwa businesses in town and local consumers. Okay. Write an example for each from the case for the employees, customers, and the stakeholders of Helakurundu business. They're asking us to write an example. Employees of this business. Kanti is an employee helping Sumana. Kanti. Kanti is an employee. And next they're asking customers. Customers. Who are the customers? One is the tourist who visit Madolduwa. Tourist visits Madolduwa. Madolduwa. Businesses in the town and local consumers. Businesses in the town and local consumers. Four. What are they asking? Write a reason for each stakeholder that mentioned in above. Pay interest in Helakurundu. Why they are interested? Employees, why are they interested? Employees to get good salary, job security, job security. Customers, why are they interested? To get a quality product for reasonable price. To get quality product for reasonable price. So this is A. This is B. This is not the fourth one. The next one is the fourth. Okay. The fourth one, part A. Following are some businesses. Write the human needs satisfied by each business. 1, 2, 3, 4. First one, Shakti Batik producer. Batik means the dresses, clothes. Clothes. Sakura mushroom. Food. Hospital. Health. Driving school. Driving school teaching you something. It is teaching you something. Huh? So certain people are there driving school transportation. In driving school, they are not giving transportation. In driving school, they are teaching. So it's education. Education. B. State the type of the business based on the service providing business, the manufacturing, uh, commodity manufacturing business, clothes, commodity manufacturing business, commodity manufacturing business, food also commodity manufacturing business, health service providing business, service providing business, education also service providing business. 1, 2, 3, 4. First one and second one, commodity manufacturing business. Third one and fourth one, service providing businesses. Commodity means මොකක් හරි බඩුවක් අල්ලන්න පුළුවන් දෙයක්. Done. 2019 also done. Then 2020. After 2020, you can see no past papers. Why no past papers? From 2021 to 25, I'll be doing those past papers in revision. Closer to the exam, in revision, I'll be doing those past papers. Okay, so that's the plan. Now start doing the last one, 2020. So this is the last set of question for the day. Okay, let's start. Students of Girikula Mahavidyalaya prefer rice porridge prepared by school old students association. That means the can the with the white rice and all. Yeah, we will eat that the rice porridge. School cooperative society and academic and non-academic staff collectively using the rice donated by Daham Sekar. Daham Sekar is donating some rice. He's the owner of the rice mill. Lah. What is the human need? Satisfied by Girukula Mahavidyalaya. They're asking the human need satisfied by human need satisfied by the Girikula Mahavidyalaya. Girikula Mahavidyalaya, they are teaching element. They are doing teaching, education. Second, what is the production factor that rice used to prepare the rice porridge in the above case? Again, lamai, rice is there, no rice. ඕක අපිට nature එකෙන් හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ. There are people should make it. Rice mills should be there for that to get the rice out from the paddy field. We have to get the seed. We have to seed it first. We have to water it. Then we have to put whatever the other kind of chemicals to whatever, everything. Then rice finally we are not getting directly from the sky. It is a man-made thing. Huh? Rice is a man-made thing. Capital. A commodity manufacturing business. Lanka Sugar Company. So sugar company is making sugar, no? So sugar is a commodity. Airlines is providing a service. Central bank is the banking service. This one you don't know. Later you will be studying. So somehow sugar company is making sugar. Sugar is something product. So it is a commodity manufacturing business. The answer is A. Done. Next. Paper 2. A and C. A. While the human needs are limited, human wants are complex. Yes. Human needs are limited. Wants are complex. Yes, true. True. The building of manufacturing business belong to production. Building is a man-made item. It belongs to the capital. False. False. Next. Following are two tasks done by Sudat studying in grade 10. Participating in a lesson of business studies via online. Playing guitar with sister. State the human need implied by each of the above tasks. Write how they are fulfilled, how they have been fulfilled. So first one, joining the classes, that is education. Education. How he is fulfilling that particular need by joining the online class. The way it has been fulfilled and in the want. Studying online. Studying online. And second one, playing guitar with sister. So that is entertainment. Entertainment. Playing guitar with sister. Playing guitar with sister. Next. When Vikrama, the owner, Vikum Rubber Products business applied for a bank loan in order to expand his business to face increasing demand, he got to know that annual bank loan interest rate has been reduced by the government 12% to 8%, right to stakeholders. So one is the Vikrama, the owner. Vikrama, 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 the owner, one stakeholder. Other one is the bank. Bank is another stakeholder. Bank. And other one is the government. Government is another stakeholder. So these are few stakeholders where we can write here. Yes. Then Lamai, with that, we are completely done with the unit number 1. Completely done with the unit number 1. So you can make a small table and keep if you want. Once for each unit. For each unit, we'll assume unit 1. One is the content. Other one is the past paper questions. And you will have a unit test also. Unit test. Then revision. So this is done. This is done. Next, you have a unit test revision later. Likewise for unit 2. Likewise for unit 3. You can make a table and then that's it for the day. Next week, we'll be starting the unit number 2. Bye bye. Good night.